Hi, it's December 5th. We're smack between our holidays. Today we're talking about your spirit animal. Have you ever heard of this idea? Sometimes it's called your spirit totem. Now, there's two different ways that you can approach this. There's two ways that the experts say this happens. One expert will say that the animal picks you. The animal picks you. Other experts say that you pick the animal, you decide. Now, why do we want to have an animal totem, an animal power, an animal relationship? Draw on the power of a particular animal. Why? Well, it's said that he has the memory of an elephant, right? So, or the wisdom of an owl, the patience of a turtle, the fierceness of a lion. Do you see how each animal so beautifully captures one or more or three distinctive personality traits or strengths that we might be able to lean on or learn from? So it's a beautiful journey. I encourage you to investigate these web pages. Just put spirit animal or spirit totem into your Google window. I have them and I will post them at the end of this discussion. Now, I am of the feeling that I can pick my animal. The whole universe is out there. And why can't we just interface with it as needed? Of course, the spirit animal, the spirit power can nudge us. They might trip us and we fall over. And we say, oh, I guess so. Things can happen in so many different ways. So keep your eyes open, be alert. What predicament, what trouble are you facing right now? What big decisions do you have to make? And what seems appropriate? This is what happened to me several weeks ago. I was thinking, what will be my animal spirit for 2022? And the blue jay popped into my head, just like that. Now, maybe the blue jay was reaching out to me, or maybe I was putting out feelers. Maybe we met in the middle. And I said, well, that's very interesting. I'm going to go check up on the blue jay. Now, so what is the meaning of the blue jay? And here's my blue jay. Is that not just outstanding? All right, blue jay. The blue jay represents intelligence, assertiveness, and determination. You are likely to excel in careers that require these qualities. One striking feature of the blue jay is fearlessness. Fearlessness. You see how much strength and power associating yourself with an animal totem can do for you and your spirit, your determination, your career path, your balance, So let's fool around with this for a bit. I have a girlfriend who says my spirit animal is the dog and will always be the dog. And of course, that's wonderful. Dogs are loyal, loving, loyal and loving. They never disappear, abandon you. Trustworthy. Now, let's just tweak that a little bit. What if you love dogs, but what about the wolf now? Now, with the wolf comes sharp intelligence and appetite for freedom, you see, which is quite distinct from the domestic dog. Very instinctual, and a positive symbolism in the animal world. For all of his intelligence and freedom, it's in a positive way. But he is aggressive, which you don't necessarily find that in the dog personality. Now, how about the owl? The owl is always considered to be wise, wisdom. The owl's capacity to see beyond deceit. The owl can figure out a two-faced person and see what's behind the mask. And sometimes we might need the owl's perspective. You can see where I lean. I believe there's so much available to us. Let's take our time and take advantage of all of that beautiful wisdom and energy. The owl is a good totem because he looks beneath the obvious. And sometimes we need to be patient, to wait, to see the whole picture. Now, the bear represents strength and confidence, leadership, action. But he can also indicate a bear showing up in a lot of movies, or a bear showing up in your dreams, indicates perhaps that you need to heal or hibernate. You see? So it's really part of our mindfulness practice to spend time with all of these options and tools, resources. And of course, there's the hawk and the eagle. Again, powerful, fast, good decision makers, focus. See? So I'm the blue jay. But 5 years from now, I might need to rely on the hawk or the eagle. You see how when we learn about these animals, we can more carefully distinguish how one is effective, more effective in a certain way than another animal, right? And so then that can be of benefit to us in that specific way. So now here's how to find your spirit animal. And if you go online, as anything, you can find anything, but you can take your spirit animal quiz and they will come up with an animal for you, which I took the test and I cannot tell you what they told me. I'm not disappointed, but it would scare you. All right. So how to find your spirit animal is the embodiment of your subconscious, and therefore cannot be chosen. That's the one side of the expert. Now, spirit animals may also reveal themselves to you in physical form, like the blue jay that flew outside my window or lands on my shoulder. This also means now that we have to keep our eyes open and alert, mindful of the animal kingdom that surrounds us, right? Cats and dogs, horses, wolves, goats, all have a definite personality and different facets of their personality that they are good at. Stubborn. Being stubborn can be viewed as a good trait or a bad trait. And so sometimes we need to be stubborn. So be observant now in your daily life as you go in and out and through. Notice the birds. Notice the rabbits that cross the road. Raccoons. Now, they are a very interesting spirit animal if you wanted to be a raccoon or get in touch with a raccoon. So there you are. Now, isn't that exciting? Now, if you want it to be a whale, or if you think, when would I need a whale? A whale has a stronger inner voice. You see, he always knows where he is going. Whales don't believe in making a fuss and in drama. You see how focused, determined they are. And they have strong bonds and emotional ties. We know how the whale takes care of their young. That little guy stays close for 3 years. So each animal is going to have distinct traits that we can mirror or copy or meditate on and make them a part of our reservoir. And you see how strong that makes us? All of this out there just waiting for us. What is your animal totem? Maybe you can just grab one out of nowhere. Maybe you can wait for a signal from that animal. You decide. Or you can wait and see what happens. Maybe you're going to trip over something. Or maybe something's going to bump you on the shoulder. Be aware of Mother Earth, how much she has given us. It's just astonishing, beautiful, incredible. So I hope you enjoyed our conversation today on animal totems. And I do hope that you will investigate. If you have any questions or thoughts, you're always welcome to email me, lindajonesloudon@gmail.com. My webpage is love-laugh, LAUGH, -learn LEARN dot live, LIVE. And I'm usually blogging as well. So you can subscribe to me here, and you can contact me through my email, which I gave it to you, or you can visit my webpage. So nice to talk to you about one of my most favorite subjects, and that's animals. Mother Earth is by far my best and favorite mentor. I hope she's yours too. Take care. Till next week. Take care now. Bye-bye.